$10. Only $10? That is almost free. I have 2 studio albums. One, I got The Last Poets on this album, 19 tracks. On my Tariq, the next record is 26 tracks. And I also brought down my live album with me. So the CDs are only $10, man, but like because this is my first featurette, you know what I'm saying? With my man Chello, y'all can get all 3 CDs tonight for $10 each. So please, as soon as I come on stage, see me for all your poetry needs. I got you, man. I told you I was gonna look out for your people. That's what's up. Make some noise if like you had somebody in your life to tell you that you need to watch the friends that you keep around you. It seems like as much as people tell you to watch the company that you keep, like the lure of what's cool always tends to try to, you know, draw you to the wrong side of things. So this is a piece that I wrote. It's called Friends. Everybody do this. Okay. So my grandmother taught me, she said, son, in life, sometimes your blessing is going to be that you're blessed to be the blessing. And I'm as sure as this bottle will float up on your shore that yours is to get this message and to understand that as sure as the sea will always meet the land, that you can live and you can die by how you choose your friends. So beware of people who claim to leave footprints in your sand, especially when their actions don't add up to what they're saying, because talk ain't always cheap. It can cost you your life. Just as Christ, they will murder you for whom you speak. Make secret pacts with whom you eat. Ask T.I. or Mike V.I. CK's in the back seat, the cops are breathing the heat and your dogs are roll over. 4 guys are spring into winter, give you a cold shoulder, but life is funny, like friends be, when enemies question their loyalty. See, we like to play this cool role. We put on a shuck 'em jive show for folks who don't matter. Get played, turn right back around in your face, begging to get back in your good graces. It's amazing what people will do for a little light when they're not too bright. The things we sacrifice to live the life is like the more you give, the more you're dim. We overlook our own blessings trying to be like them. It's like that story, right, about that dog with the bone in his mouth, who was looking in the river at his own reflection. See, he wanted what he saw more than what he had. Dropped his blessing in the water, and now he's mad. And so I'm asking, who killed your passion? What people do you have in your circle causing you to drop your bones? Don't be like the Israelites and wake up 40 years later, realize that the tail you've been chasing was your own. The wrong people will hurt you, have you running in circles until the you view in the mirror is unrecognizable. Can't get back to yourself, but irreconcilable difference is, and the killer is, you will watch them walk into your promised land without you. It's true. Misery loves company. But even that welcome can be overstayed, especially when your head and your heart begin to go their separate ways. It's like strangers at an intersection. I say be careful. When you asking for directions, it be crooks on the toe. And the sure you are on change, the more things stay the same. And if you don't think that's true, just ask Caesar, because a knife in your back will make you a believer. All right, so I need y'all help. If I can ask for y'all help, say cool. Cool. Okay, so apparently it's another rapper or a rapper out here named Future, right? And it's messing up my promotion. The literacy rate in America has people calling me looking for him. Like they go to my website and ask for him, then they call my phone and be like, you I'm looking for the rapper. I'm like, I'm not a rapper. They like, yes you is. Okay. So since I can't prove I'm me, what I need y'all to do, if y'all got Twitter, please follow me at Future the Poet. One more time, Future the Poet. That's one word, spelled correctly. and tweet me anything about poetry just so I can retweet it and prove that I'm me. If that's cool, say cool. Okay. We got a company called Right Life. Right Life makes it possible for us to tour and travel around the country, sponsor shows, put on events involving artistic entertainment, kind of like what y'all have here tonight. So what we're doing is we're selling wristbands with a purpose. The wristbands are 1 for $3, they're 2 for $5. So even if you can't support the CDs, please purchase a wristband because it helps to make it possible for us to do what it is we do. If that's cool, say cool. Okay, last piece. I'm not a rapper. By show of hands, how many poets are actually in the room? Yeah. I'm gonna have to give y'all poem in a cipher. I'm gonna put that in my pocket. Okay. Make some noise if you like hip hop. Correction. Make some noise if you like hip hop before it turned into whatever it is that we're listening to now. This is an open letter to hip hop in its current state. Yeah. So you want to go platinum? That's cool. I can show you how. All you gotta do, right, is you gotta like make up this whack dance, right? And then you gotta try to be as remedial as possible while you explain to people how to do this dance, right? And you will go play. Cool. So I'm gonna show you how to do my dance, right? So like first, I need you to tap around any knowledgeable subject. Soft shoe through context ballet of delivery. Speak as a speech impediment plays your memory. Remembering to smile all the while pretending to be yourself, portrayed by someone else, delivering the most important message there is. To keep it real, which has become a catchphrase for the companies that make the strings, that make the jackass dance, Pinocchio's dance. Chanting that jigaboo chant. So if you dumb down your lyrics, then we gonna give you a jigaboo's chance. And it's all the chains and ice necessary to keep you trapped and fresh for the next auction block. But the industry got them thinking they pimps, not knowing that it ain't been a nigga gangster since, say, Willie Lynch. And I can show you how to break a winch. See, what you do is you take her away from her. You break her down, you redefine her, and then you sell her back to herself for her self-respect, like rock your hips, poke out your booty, touch your toes, look back at it, spread your legs and let swine trample your pearl. Now if you start this dance when she's just a girl, you can watch this trend spread around the world. It's true. What Lupe say about them chasing that cool, and it can happen to you. Your daughters will come home crying after school saying that the other little girls say that they're not cool because they don't give head like they do. Had a cherry pie. Suicide panties brought home in her lunchbox, and the blood red innocence lost a few sizes short of adulthood. It's cruel what life would do to you. How history will pull a loop-de-loop. Like chitlins used to be cooked out of necessity. But here we are today, enjoying the finer parts of our lesser selves like life is linear in record sales. Man, listen. These niggas got our women smelling like Chicken George's kitchen. Uncle Ben gone, and I ain't your mama, so you gonna have to raise yourself. I say, don't let these ignorant niggas appraise you, baby, praise yourself. Because what's done is done. See, you still the apple in Adam's eyes and the rib in his side, sure. The Bible will tell you that a foolish woman will tear down her own house with her own hands, but a wise woman will build it up. So read between. You can't be no queen without knowing how to submit to the king, but y'all don't hear me. Too deaf, jammed, and universally independent. See, the proof ain't in your pudding. It's in the faith you put in God and self. So take them emotions off the shelf. Soak in that tub, baby, pamper yourself. Keep your body soft, because you wasn't born to be my backbone just in support of. But men done got so far away from what was that what is ain't what's supposed to be. And I can only imagine standing in the face of my father, knowing the problem started with me from protect and provide to broke back and jelly spine. Ain't been home since I've been gone, but my trait lingers on. And y'all see him. Y'all see him. Pants sagging. Advertising for undercover boy lovers. Misplacing their sacred scepter, bringing sickness back to our women. So you tell me, what happens when you bite the hands that feed? You die, slow, in honor of those of us who used to be, and to those of us who seem to be the last of a dying breed. So my nigga, please feel free to dance. Keep it rolling. I mean, it's your show, dog. You see, I'm like, ask the audience if they want. I'm done. Ask them. Is that a cool vein that I'm in right now? Should I stay there, or should I switch the tempo? Stay there? Okay, because there's a lot of this in here. You know, I don't want to be like an artist on stage and say something only y'all can understand, and they really gonna be like, that was the last poem Chello get him. Alright. This is something kind of to the tune of like, don't be afraid to be successful. It's easy to be afraid to succeed. You know, you're scared of what people are going to say about you. You know, this is something to the tune of that. Okay. I don't go out of my way to make insecure people feel comfortable in their own skin and shoes. That's very true. But what you don't hear, what you won't hear, is how the calling stopped the man from blowing his brains out. How old to Black Pacino turned a thug back into a husband and father to his kids. It's more man in my poems than society's seen the past 20-something odd years. So the fact that my peers don't always get my pictures clear or wonder and they thoughts about why I'm standing here ain't new to me. Because God ain't through with me. In fact, he using me. Prophet to his people, brush to his canvas, and I remain Picasso. So how could I not go forth and multiply? Lines to seeds, to fruit sprouts from trees to feed those in need. I'm gifted. And I know it. But the difference between you and I is that's your focus. Well, mine is not to blow it. To maintain heat so cold you can't hold it. It's more to meet the eye with eye like tear ducts. And I speak passion like high fashion. Because what y'all normally hear sucks. See, music is telling our women that they ain't nothing without their butts. And telling our boys as long as they got a handful of cash and a chick to get they nut, they cool. Got fools putting $10,000 rims on $500 cars. Got fools putting $10,000 rims on $500 cars because they know that BET would throw that same nigga on TV and society would say that he's the star. And in school, they're gonna tell your kids to shoot for him. And it's hard to ignore when they pop's not around to do for me. Never received the real hug, so I'ma show love to the thugs because I know what the streets do to me. I know how it feels when you try to share your goals, only to have people shoot through them. So watch your dreams die on a hotel balcony. Or Washington Heights, lower your hopes outside a Auburn ballroom after the ghost in Mississippi shoot down your aspirations and walk free. So excuse me if I don't budge, cause some ignorant slam judge would rather hear a poem about jacking off of donuts. Y'all come from the cavity caused by society's sweet tooth for sin, and the hood is to need a filling, twine fixing to fill in for a 10. See, I learned the power of words early. We riot with sticks and stones big enough to break dinosaur bones. The ghetto is full of animals, cannibals that are running your home. Devour what you own, give your life for your death, and we learn to love these scars. Say we dead at 21 because we used blackjack. Anything after that is a bonus. So it's hard to stop and smell the roses when you're growing up in a world full of problems with no help trying to solve them. Easy to hate the devil at your door, hard to pray that God absolves them. My granny said that revenge is consuming. She said to kill with kindness, to live without regrets, and that I still love you to death. I'm gonna lose 5 pounds in these lights. Chello, like, it's really about to be before and after. So I told y'all I had CDs, right? I had the 3 for 30 deal. The wristbands, 1 for 3, 2 for 5. Future the Poet, not to be confused with D-A-S-T-H-E. The Right Life website is findtherightlife.com. That's right, W-R-I-T-E, www.findtherightlife.com. Okay. I mean, I gotta tell y'all that spell correctly because y'all that Soulja Boy rap, so I gotta let y'all know it's okay. Here we go. Oh, can I ask y'all a question? Like, what happened with that zombie dude down here that ate that man?
They killed him.
Like, look, hold on, like, I'm from Michigan, so, you know, I heard like 1,000 stories. I don't know if I got the right story. But there was just like a dude ate this dude under the bridge, the cop shot him, he didn't die, and he growled at the police, and then like he finally died. And they said like, don't drink the water when you go down there, like, cause I had like, I put some lemon in it, but I'm just, you know, like, what, like, yeah, I'm just, well, y'all can answer that when I come off stage, because I'm going to be here for the rest of the week, so I need somebody in Miami to let me know, like, what's happening now. I want to be no victim, a tourist victim. Alright. Like, I wish I had a zombie poem, because I would do a zombie poem right now, but I don't. Okay. Alright. Most brothers know that most niggas won't grow past 25. So if you're from a place such as you know that speaking of half of these kids is like deprogramming death manuscript of Christ calling forth Lazarus. If you look through history, you will see all that we do is hang. Chain gang to gang bang, trying to maintain all we do is hang. From trees, corners, and basketball rims. And we still spinning. Hustling to end at the beginning, like this poem of my father before me, born into poverty, he would say, son, break the cycle. Use your voice to speak life into existence. Hurl every stick and every stone into their bones so they know what that feels like. Gather all your inner city stories. Bring urban legends to life, like explaining to these kids that being hood gonna bring you glory. Now it bores me to hear these stories of guns and backs, rock and sock hustling, talking and walking like G's, wearing white tees, claiming streets don't make you regal, playing a role. And that's as far as your thug goes, because a real thug knows that the game is to be sold, not told, and ain't no honor in catching cases, especially when yours is pine and clothes. But they say death is the only way to get through to them. So we exodus, the place of skulls, and rock mics from Golgotha to Jerusalem. Tattoo my arms in Aramaic, Greek, drink Hebrew, rise from the ashes untarnished. Quench the thirst in our sons and daughters with red rum and Caribbean water. Rub Nigeria and Haiti with the hymns of my garment. This is future Asmos massacres. Not self-righteous or righteous, so minds will think higher. Treasured in King's time is mine, a ghetto Messiah, I've been reading songs. His words take form in my poems, prophesying to my poems like, I don't know your name, from which you came. But God placed me on this mic, on this stage, with this gift to show, shove, and love you past your pain. Turn your nights to day. Rest through the city from the drift from Guantanamo Bay. Spread the news from Saginaw and Fifth, the guys that stripped me naked. Bare soul covered in smoke, blunt wraps to the niggas inhaling. Spoken word, heard in parables, abstract lucidity, so the ignorant exhaling. If I have to change my dialect to keep you from dying next, I'll extract the hood from my tongue. Tie my vocal cords around my wrist. Noose tight words around my neck, lynched by power lines. So when the streets come calling your name, I'll be there, hanging, hoping the stench is enough to make you pass out, and you wake up with a vision of what you can do to better your situation. So you start a poem, and I have to believe that somewhere out there people are having dreams and having visions and writing poems, so that one day I can see the story of my roots the way Alex Haley told it. I can see the color purple the way Alice Walker wrote it. I could dream like Dr. King and never have to wake up. Okay. What's up, DJ? So this is going to be my last poem. It's a shorter piece. I'm going to do this because I got some writers in the room and my people came from out of town to see me. So, real quick. So like, you know, everybody that's looking at me right now, like, it's cool. I get it. I gotta show love to the artist. Alright. Don't forget your 3 for 30 CDs and your wristbands. Alright, here we go. Here we go. So like y'all from Knoxville, so y'all heard of Jean Grey before, right? Y'all listen to like hip hop, stuff like that. Okay. This is a piece I wrote that was inspired by Jean Grey. Okay. I don't do the he say, she say. Unless my metaphors get to play with Jean Grey, to Green Day. The labor pains with the offspring, she lays tracks like mattresses. These acrobatics is pornographic, no acting, all action. It's horrifically prolific the way I kiss and strip it, lift and hit it, lay it down. Flood the sheets, wipe the speech from her cheeks. I'm a hard act to follow. Apollo, she writes and wipes me. The vocalist of Aphrodite be hard to swallow, a hard stone to hollow. Hollow be thy name. From the depths to the surface, we came to get it cracking. Rock crowds like Medusa. You should thank Perseus for this verse unearthed and rehearsed. I killed it twice. In the afterlife, a region from Elysium. A preacher son teaching of an arm's reach, but all the Sparta. God breach, concussive jaw teeth. Use your head. The world can get heavy. Use your legs. Use your heart like the earth uses the dead. Grow forth, multiply, move forward for life like you bled on a cross or a birthing table or a planet, like you stretch out a constellation and consummation of the heavens. From the earth, ask if you can steady its axis, as if you were at this balance and act back torture, holding still, bulletproof will tuning into your spirit. Let's say sorting through the distortion is difficult when your outer atmospheric gets hard to hear it. The soul, our systems be hard to see through a cumulus accumulation. Thank y'all for listening. I got some.
man, y'all got some fire-ass poetry tonight, man. Y'all show your love for all the poets who performed tonight. Give it up for everybody. Man. I need real quick, just the ladies to make some noise. Spartans! What is your profession? See, we did bring more soldiers than you. Just the ladies one more time. Who run the world? Some of y'all ain't past the F-cat. It's a little off. Who run the world? Who run the world? For those who do not know, if this is your first time to Blue Magic, this is the Battle of the Sexes portion of the show. DJ K-Chin gonna play 2 songs at random. He gonna play 1 song for the females, 1 song for the men. Females, y'all gonna sing y'all song. If y'all sing y'all song better than the men, y'all win. Fellas, if we sing our song better than the women, we win. Very simple. Very simple. Now, every week, women be saying the men cheated. We have stopped that. We have cut it all out, even though we never have. So look, ladies, if y'all win, for the rest of the night, every man in this room will call you your highness. You'll be called your highness for the rest of the night. And you can walk up to any man and say, buy me a drink, and he'll get whatever it is that you ask for. Now, ladies, very simple. On the flip side, just like y'all gonna get all that good shit if y'all win, if the fellas win, we wanna put it all the way in tonight. Not just the head. Not just the head. Tonight, we gonna slap. We get to put it all the way in, okay? All the way to the bristles, to the head, to the right when the bristles start. Right there. Right there. Alright? Alright. So look. Y'all ready? Ladies, y'all ready? Because I don't want y'all to say we cheated. K-Chin, what you got for the ladies tonight, dog?
Just like a star across the sky, just like an angel of the pink, you have appeared to my life. Feel like I'll never be the same. Just like a song in my heart, just like oil on my hands. Only to love you.
Hey, turn the camera around. All the fellas tell Marshall thank you. Thank you, Marshall. He picked this off. Appreciate you. Do we really need to go on?
I'm getting video proof.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting the video proof that they don't know the song.
Nobody don't know that one. Nobody don't know that one.
No? No?
Hold on, Chello, before you even go on. Ladies, the song that I'm about to play for the fellas, right? A fellow female chose this song. Look in the group and you will see it on the wall. Now, for those who do not understand or know what's going on exactly, if you go on Facebook, and join Chello's Blue Magic, right? You got to join the group. Every Monday, we ask. Now what happens is the ladies pick the song for the men. The men pick the song for the women. So that way, that song right there was hand chosen by my brother and y'all did not know it. Now, let's see what one of the women suggested for the men this week. What you got for the men, K-Chin? If you got dry vagina, it's okay. If the vagina is dry, you can just leave. You disqualified from this part of the show.
Hey, hold on. Somebody just called my name. Somebody called my name. Hold on. Y'all can't blame me. I'm not the one who chooses. Chello. Tell me what we're doing again. What's the name of the group, Chello?
Chello's Blue Magic on Facebook. If you look. Look on Facebook. Y'all will see what a woman chose.
Angel, Ambassador Angel decided this lady. So y'all gonna put all her nipples out and do what y'all gotta do. But she started this shit. What happened?
Huh? How do we go about picking the songs that are recommended? From there, it's just a random process. Once we take all the songs that were chosen, then we have a random selection process.
I think we need comment cards for action.
Thank you. Okay, this is your revolving poem. This is your revolving poem. My dog coming up like elevators, he also takes credit for those who do not have cash, for those who do not have cash. Yeah, I know that's the first thing a nigga like using excuses. Oh shit, bro, I ain't had no cash. So my dog does take credit. Don't overdraft trying to buy a CD. Okay, people? But support if you can. Just don't overdraft trying to buy a CD. We love it, we appreciate the support. Cash or credit, make sure you hit future. All right, here we go. This is your revolving poem written by you, for you. Let me hear your snaps. Yeah. Start it off right there. Here we go. There was a loud bang on the door. Unsure of how to respond, she merely looked out the peephole. Then another bang, only to see a butt-naked ass. Wait, pause.
My lines were up.
Wait. Your line stopped at then another bang.
Yeah.
And then who did you pass it to? Aha! Okay, so look, by no means does this reflect the views of the reader at all. Okay, here we go. Then another bang, only to see a butt-naked, long-ass, big black man, and dang, I see. I'm having a hard time reading this, getting through it. Because they're talking about what they would do to another man. I'm having a problem. Okay. Okay, no homo. Okay, let's try this again. Here we go. No homo. I licked it and sucked it slow until it came alive. No homo. Then I went to the... Wait. All right, I'm gonna start over, okay? By no means does this reflect the views of the reader. Fellas, no homo to the 10,000th power. Okay, if y'all tell anybody I read this shit, I will deny it like a... Turn the cameras off. Cameras off. All right, here we go. Matter of fact, don't even play the music. I got it because I want them to hear this shit. Y'all was sitting there quiet all night, but it's some freaky motherfuckers in here. All right, let me hear snaps. There was a loud bang on the door. Unsure of how to respond, she merely looked out the peephole. Then another bang. Only to see a butt-naked man, a butt-naked, long-ass, big black man, and damn. No homo. I licked it and sucked it slow until it came alive, and then I I went to the store to buy some lemon heads. And I licked his ass until he said, "Suck me, baby, please." Baby, lick me. I said, "No homo. I will do that because that's what I do, sweetie." Damn. I'm chilling, sipping on this blue iced tea and feeling like some lemon heads too. Wishing you was my boo tonight, and I'm up. Wishing you was my, this is why I say in your best handwriting, lemon heads too. Wishing you was my boo tonight, and I'm up for the task. If you with it, I will hit that ass. God is good. God is great. I hope he forgives me for all my mistakes. God is pure and God is clean. This is how the Lord always shows up. God is pure and God is clean, and he hit a home run when he made little mama in that cream. She is pretty as a picture and looks sweet as a cake. I'm about to be like the Miami zombie and eat her motherfucking face. And after you eat her face, you'll lose your soul. Cut that demonic force, it's out of control. Be true to your mind and not your dick before you end up with that die slow shit. Snap, snap. And after you eat her face, you will lose your soul. So cut that demonic force because it's out of control. Be true to your mind and not your dick before you end up with that die slow shit. The heat lost, and yes, I'm still mad. The heat lost, and yes, I'm still mad. But in this game, I swear we had it for the win. But we gave in. Did the best we could, and now I'm still mad. At this game that I thought we had. We tried our hardest, but it's never enough. For the world is always against us, and we will remain tough. With all that's in me, I will continue to fight, because I'll be the one to steal your dreams in the night. Because he spoke to my soul, calling me queen and empress, and when I did nothing to impress and impassion, never learned your lesson. Never learned your lesson, that you'll always be a blessing. Even if you ask your past reverend, here speak no evil, because we advise viewer discretion. I can only imagine, stand without my daddy living in a world where no one really knows their daddy. No, this is therapy for some people. You gotta get it out. I call him daddy because he treats me like his princess. But he is my king, and once we marry, I will become his queen. Thanks, Blue Magic, for always being family, fun, and free. That's your revolving poem for the night. Y'all give it up for yourself. All right, you already know what it is. Each and every Tuesday night right here. You ain't got to go home. You ain't got to get the hell up out of here. I love you, man. I'm your host, Chello. Again, tell a friend and tell a friend. Go on Facebook. Let them know exactly where you're at. Let them know you had a good time. Free before 9 o'clock. I'm not sure if we're going to have a heat game on Tuesday or not. But next week, I'm going to bring in a feature comic next week. We gotta start getting back to our laughter, y'all. So I thank y'all for coming out, man. See you next week. In the meantime, between time, I'm going to turn it